All right, let's try it. Let's see what we run into. I'm not super sure what we're gonna be doing, but I don't have a Gyarados or a Cresselia. Although I am kind of keen on a Gyarados at this point. It's feeling like it would be very good, so I might look. All right, Lapras versus Articuno. We found a winning matchup. We've played the other side of this matchup a bunch. We know that this is a win. I'm just gonna throw the Surfs. Like the last time we played this, they threw. I wish I had thrown it a little faster, but if they straight Ancient Power me, they're Icy Winding. That's fine. Icy Wind just so little damage. I didn't respond if he would marry you. Felipe, I think my partner would be a little upset. I have a feeling that she might be upset if I just agreed to marry somebody off stream. Like she might not like that. I could ask her though. She shrugged. She just shrugged and she's like, eh. I mean, someone wants to take this loser off my hands. I mean, it's probably not that bad. Is marriage legal in Chaz? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really sure what is legal or not in Chaz. So I could farm them down. Nah, I mean, like, this is a bit of a slugfest. The thing is like, I'm kind of keen to switch out the Lapras. I know like this seems silly, but like, depending on what comes in next, like, part of me just wants to switch out the Lapras. I've been double debuffed. So like, it's Poliwrath. Like, no, I think the answer here is that we just let them kill us and do as much damage as we can. Because we have the Giratina, so like, it's just a shame to let the Lapras go this easily. Like, part of me feels like they probably have like their own Giratina hanging out, but I just feel like the right answer here like is to just let this thing go. They're gonna get a lot of energy is the only downside, because we just don't threaten at all. And what I don't want is them to like undercharge Dynamic Punch. Perfect. All right, so we get to bring in our actual Poly counter. And then we get to bring in our actual Snorlax counter. I'm gonna throw Mega Horns. I'm some kind of monogamist. No. I just like don't believe in marriage, actually would be more accurate, but say lovey. I'm not shielding. I'm keeping the shields. The shields stay. Do your worst. You want to earthquake me? Earthquake me. You want to body slam me? That doesn't do anything. Let's go. Yeah, you body slam me again, friendo. Go to town. The fun thing is that Poliwrath still has to throw a charge move to kill me. So it's not like they can just like farm up infinite energy and farm me down or anything. They actually do have to throw a Dynamic Punch at some point, and I'm just gonna let them. Ice Punch. No, that's not gonna do it. And neutral damage mud shots are not gonna do it either. I mean, I could also just switch at this point. They can't do any more fun switchy stuff, and like. But if they try and farm me down with, yeah, like whatever. This has been a long fight, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna win it. I wish I had Dragon Breath at this point, just because it's a little faster. But all right, well, the fact that they just threw away their essentially all they did was throw. Actually, I'm sort of surprised they didn't go to Snorlax off the Articuno matchup. I mean, the Articuno is going to be bad against us no matter what, but I mean, I'm going to flex because I can. we're gonna two-shield flex. What's up, Custard Square? How you doing? How you doing? It's remarkable how much bulkier this team is than the last one. That could be part of what was going wrong in my previous battles. It was like really like hoping to use my shields exactly correctly. So, all right, Lapras team is 1-0. Is it flex or bad manners? You know what, Custard Square? They're one and the same. Yeah, they should have safe switched the Snorlax. I mean, we would have blown out that safe switch still, because we had it Escavalier, but I don't know why they just left Articuno in, frankly. It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe they thought they were gonna shield or something. Clefable. Well, I believe we lose this matchup, but at a shield advantage, probably. I mean, I'm just gonna straight throw the straight throw Surfs and just see if we can get some shields out of them. And what's a best buddy too? Like, I kind of am incentivized to shield as well. And if they two shield, like if they immediately two shield this, I do feel a little bit like switching to Escavalier and just seeing like if up a shield Escavalier can just sort of run it. Well, they're gonna have to commit that second shield. And I'm not going to shield again, so there's that second shield. So cool, they're gonna get switch advantage, but I don't have to, like, Escavalier doesn't have to shield any of these moves. Like, I can just take a Moonblast or whatever, if they even get one. They didn't even get one. So now we're up a shield. Ooh, okay. This is a matchup we can win up a shield, right? Hey, Jokes, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So we'll definitely, I feel like the right answer is to shield. And then kill them. Even if they land a Hydro Cannon before they die, it won't kill me? Oh, hello, Mewtwo. We'll Mega Horn that as well. How you doing, Jokes? Hey, V Gracie with the raid. What's up, everybody? Come on in. You love to see it. Welcome, welcome. Come on in for the battles, V Gracie. How you doing? How is your stream? Shout out to V Gracie in the chat. Thank you, Hoff. Appreciate it. Side Strike. It's not, none of this is gonna be good enough, friendo. None of this is gonna be good enough. And there's the concede. Woohoo! You know what? I promised multi-buddy tonight, so I do need to make a new buddy. Let's see. What do I want to make? A census. Yo, what's up? Up and down. You know what, V Gracie? We're doing the same tonight. We've been up and down. We've been up and down a lot, to say the least. This team is definitely doing some interesting work. I'm kind of excited about it. Oh no, a census. I'm sorry, that's a bummer. I'm gonna hide the buddy stuff for now while I think about this, and I can come up with another buddy for the second half of the stream. There's a couple things I want to do. Like, I've been thinking about maxing a Toxicroak. Gyarados, yes, it's gonna be Gyarados. You're right. I just need to do some appraising Kira to find out if I have the right one. So I will do a Gyarados buddy for sure. I've got already got some levels on it. Perseus Deimos with the 300 bits, DeFi with 100, and then 1 in the thing. So I've got 5 levels for it already. All right, let's go again. Prof SK. Bring it, Prof. There's some matchups I don't know. Like, if we run into a Registeel lead, I'm not super sure what my plan is. If we run into a Lapras, I'm not sure what my plan is. Hope our IVs are better. Theirs is shiny and we're both 2490. These could both very easily be perfect Laprases. Felipe, I do like using Articuno. Aw, Jokes. Thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it, friend. I wish I had Skull Bash. I wish I had Skull Bash. I feel like there's just too many scenarios where you want a sense. I think there's too many scenarios where you actually do want Ice Beam that, like, you just need it as a closing move sometimes. Where Skull Bash, and in this case, like, in great, hey, aw, V Gracie, yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Roll that beautiful butt footage. Let me see some butts in chat. Let me see some butts in chat for V Gracie joining us as a tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So this matchup is kind of a nightmare. I think we're just gonna be here a while. And I'm inclined to, as awkward as it is, potentially switch at some point here. Because given how long this matchup is taking, I truly do think that a timeout may actually be a thing that occurs in this game. Because this matchup has already gone on forever. And I would rather keep the Lapras alive. I feel like they're going to try and sneak in like an Ice Beam or something. They've got a lot of energy like ducking around, and Ice Beam does... Well, I think it does less. That would not be a good call. But like, I'm kind of like, man, do I sneak the Escavalier in or something? And just try and... Oh, or do we just try and tank this Surf and win? Okay, come on, don't kill me. There it is, there it is. IVs, you tell me the IVs don't matter. You tell me the IVs don't matter. Oh, and there's a Swampert. Well, we do have a counter for Swampert. That matchup took an extremely long time. I feel like they're probably going to Earthquake me. Yep, so we'll shield the Earthquake, which I feel great about. And we'll see what their other Pokemon is. The only downside is, like, there are definitely some stuff that with a 2-shield lead flip some matchups in the back here, but if they just stay here, I'll be pretty happy. There's a new sort of bug and glitch that's occurring, and you can see it occurring a lot on their side, which is after charge moves, they're desyncing. Do you notice, like, after a charge move, they're frequently, like, it takes them a second to get back to throwing moves? Like, oh hey, Cresselia. Well, we're definitely gonna switch to a Escavalier after I throw this Shadow Sneak. I mean, straight Moonblast is good, but I'm worried that, like, I'm gonna lose if I straight Moonblast. Or not Moonblast, sorry, what's it called? If I go straight Mega Horn. Just because if they do, they have to shield this. You know that they have to shield one of these, right? Come on. Let's go. There's a shield, perfect. I just wanted to make sure I got one bait on them. And now I'll go straight, what's it called? The other move. That's awesome, V Gracie. Happy Pride. Oh, they got the debuff? Oh no. You run Acid Spray. Essence, is this why you fell 300 points? Were you running Acid Spray on your Duder? Oh, well, I could shield this. I'm going to. We're gonna farm. Oh, time's up. I think we win, right? We both had 2 Pokemon. I had a lot more health than they did, right? Yes! We got the timeout win. We were correct. Oh, Marco, you were right. You just, that morning came in like, our, Maraku. That came in like super late though. But happy by Pride, V Gracie. It's my favorite month. All right. Oof. Where are we at? We're 3 now. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Let's keep going. That Lapras mirror was something, but let's see. The win scenario of Crest. Well, Kira, they're up a shield. So look up for me if they're up a shield. Oh, Registeel. So this is a matchup I don't frankly know, but I don't really have a good sense on. Like, I know that Surf is not a nothing move against Registeel, but I also know that, like, we're not favored here. Hey, as long as you like the late night streams, Felipe. I wish I could stream earlier, but I can't. Because we were down a shield, Kira, so that's what I'm curious about. If you're down a shield, I mean, Focus Blast is gonna be a bummer here, but I think we're just gonna take it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they actually switched? That is an interesting choice. Let's see. So I think I need to go to Giratina here because I need to save the Escavalier for Registeel. I know this isn't like a clean win for me or anything, but I think it's a reasonable matchup. We're getting the Broom out. I mean, we can try. Psy Strike. Because at least we have the Shadow Sneak, but yeah, like, I know that this matchup is very close, and the confusion damage will start to add up, but I do think they need to shield some of this stuff to actually have a chance. There we go. It's very odd they switched out the Reggie. I don't know why they switched the Reggie. I'm pretty sure we don't have any scenarios in which we win that fight, so... But this is fine, I mean, bring it. Like, I'm not shielding. Maybe they really did want to bait out something. I don't know what it was, but... Yeah. We at least got the Shadow Sneak off. They get to farm me down a little bit, which is annoying, but none of their moves kill Escavalier, if I remember correctly, right? Like, as much as, I mean, it still feel like a shield probably makes sense. None of these moves kill me, right? Like, I could save these shields for something that actually will kill me. Maybe? No. Yeah, like flash, especially if they flash cannon me. That I feel pretty good about not shielding. I'll shield. Okay. Lapras. Or actually, you know what? This is kind of problematic, isn't it? This is kind of problematic. Because this Poliwrath... Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. Aside from use the Lapras to soak up a charge move at some point. Which is kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do here. Like, I'm thinking, yeah, there's that. Like, throw the Dynamic Punch. I'm hoping this is Dynamic Punch and not Ice Punch. Dynamic Punch, not Ice Punch. There we go. Kill the Lapras. We get to bring this back. I'm gonna throw the Mega Horn. I think Drill Run is better, but I don't know. I don't know why I suddenly have switched moves here, but okay. We have to shield this. Man, if this stupid thing comes in with a Focus Blast and gets me before I can hit it with Drill Run, I'm gonna be very upset. But we have the move. We should win CMP. It's a Registeel. Let's go. Let's go. I think Drill Run would have been better there. But whatever. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, thank you, Kira. So Cresselia wins the 1 versus 2, even if we bait, and Escavalier wins the 0 versus 1, but you need to bait. Yeah, that's it, and that's one of the reasons why, like, Cresselia has been such a problem, is that, like, man, if you fall behind on shields for whatever reason, Cresselia can bail your opponent out. Like, if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna fall behind on shields to win switch advantage, I think I'll be good, and then it's like, you better have a real Cresselia counter, because if you don't, you're not coming back from that. First time using Lapras, we are 4 endo. And it hasn't even been that the Lapras has done anything. I feel like the Lapras has been mostly, like, just dead. Like, we haven't done all that much with the Lapras. It's just been real good. It's just been bulky, and it's been able to soak up damage and stuff. Like, the only matchup it was really good was our very first one, so... Jonathan O'Hara, let's go! Let's go! What do you got for me? In the lead, Melmetal. Oi! That seems extremely bad for us. So we're gonna go to the Giratina right away and just hope for the best. Oh, Cress. Okay, so Cress is their counter to us. This feels okay. One, it gets the Cress out of the way. If we can win this fight, if we can truly win this fight, if we can find switch advantage here, which we absolutely need. more than anything, we need switch advantage here, right? Because we can line up some stuff. So Moonblast, no debuff, no debuff. Okay, I like it. But we're gonna have to start shielding Moonblasts, and I think that's just kind of where we're at. Like, I'm hoping that they start shielding. Frankly, like, that's what I would really like them to do that. Like, hopefully they shield this, because if we can match shields and still come out of this up, that'll be great. But they shouldn't shield this. Very smart play by my opponent. We're just gonna have to shield. I have to win switch advantage, and we can now farm them down, and hope that they don't really have a great counter to us. But Shadow Claw will do the job. Actually, they switched. Interesting. So they just locked their Giratina in. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna get Lapras something to do here, because that thing is switch locked currently. So let's get our Lapras some action here. Yeah, like, we might as well use the Lapras. Shadow Sneak is definitely not the right move, just in case anyone was wondering. You do not want to Shadow Sneak there. I'm also, like, kind of inclined not to throw a charge move here if I can get away with it. Dragon Claw is the better move. Okay, we'll throw... Hopefully the Surf will kill it. Basically, I want the Surfs, because if I throw enough Surfs at the Melmetal, like, they do genuinely do some damage. So, like, I'm hoping... Let's get you dead. And now I have, like, multiple Surfs ready to go. So if I can get at least one, if not two of these off, I feel like I'll definitely get a shield. And sort of get us back to shield parity. I mean, they have to start shielding now. Because let's be real, the Crest is dead. The best thing the Crest can do for them is eat a charge move. Or clear a debuff. There's both of the shields. They're definitely, yeah, they're setting up for that. I'm not shielding. So, like, they could definitely, like, superpower. Like, I'm expecting them to try and eat a charge move here. Like, this to me feels like a superpower, which is neutral, right? Yep, there's superpower. So we have to shield probably the second one. It doesn't kill us, but boy, is it obnoxious. What I have to avoid here is them timing the switch. Yep, there we go. I was like, I'm not throwing the drill run. You clearly don't have enough energy to throw a third superpower. I know how that works. So I'm not gonna let you do that to me. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. Hey. Here's something I haven't done in Ultra League yet this season. Here's literally something we haven't done this season. Let's go. Let's go. That's 5-0. We got 5 wins. 5-0 vibes, chat. We got 5-0 vibes. What? This is actually a 5-0.